Hello everyone, welcome to this stream. Hope everyone's doing well today. So, looks like we're going to be having that Game Awards coming up in about an hour and a half, I think it is. So, but since I'm probably not going to stream it, I'm kind of like on the fence of streaming it, like just letting this stream go all the way to the end of it, but at the same time I kind of want to just chill and just watch it with with a friend or something, so I'm kind of on the fence of how I want to do it, but right now I don't really think I'm going to have any plans to stream it, but hey, you never know. Maybe, maybe not. But yeah, thought I'd just do a little hangout stream today, like we did last time, where I was just basically in this exact same situation, where I was just bundled up in a blanket, snow behind me, and just talked about random stuff, pretty much just to hang out and chill and everything. That's pretty much what everyone wanted to do, or at least majority wanted to do. I did make sure to have a poll. I did it a little later than I would have liked to. I made that mistake on my end. Apologies. I got very distracted very easily after that stream I did with Knights of the Old Republic, because I said I was going to do it as soon as that stream was over, and I did not do that. I got just very distracted, so it completely went over my head. But I think it was around like 11 or 12 when I did it, so I mean, better late than never. At least it was still technically, at least on my time frame, it was still the day before. But yeah, I ended up getting that done, and majority of you wanted a just a chatting stream today. So that's what we're doing today. Oh, give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. So yeah, I haven't really been like paying attention too much to what's going on. I mean, at the end of the day, like when it comes to the Game Awards and everything, I don't really give a damn who wins. Like if I see someone who will actually come very left field, like for like one of the nominees becoming like very left field and they actually ended up winning, I'm like, how? I'd never seen anyone like maybe talk about this game, or I've never really heard much about the game at all. Like, and I follow a lot of like game news stuff and a lot of like streamers, YouTubers, and all that stuff, just so I could also like, you know, just see when they're streaming and all that other nonsense. But I also just to see like how they would feel about a game, because a lot of them tend to like give their thoughts on a game and stuff afterward or during their stream. And if I just see one that's like very left field, I don't know. I feel like the only ones I feel like right now, that would probably win Game of the Year maybe is, I have 3 ideas. I think there's 5 or 6 nominees, but I think out of all of them, I'd probably say, and this isn't in order of like who would win, but I know Elden Ring's up there, God of War's most likely up there, and most likely Xenoblade 3 is up there as well. Because those games like still, like I know God of War is technically still like new, and it's the newer of the 3, but Xenoblade still gets talked about, Elden Ring still gets played and talked about, and obviously God of War as well. People are still doing videos, playthroughs of the game and everything, so it's still very fresh on people's minds. But at this point, it's pretty much done for a lot of people, and they know how the game ends and all that stuff, how the story is and everything. But yeah, no, if there was another game that ended up winning, I'd actually be incredibly shocked with it. I don't think there will be another game that wins. But I didn't really hear anything about like Stray. Maybe once in a while I hear about it, but nothing else. Like it obviously blew up on release, but aside from that, nothing. When it came to, what was it, Horizon, I think? I haven't heard anything about Horizon. I didn't even know the game was out, to be honest with you. And again, I follow like a shit ton of people, and I never see anybody really talk about it until like stuff was like revealed about the game. But aside from that, I never see anybody like actually like played the game or anything, so it's actually really shocking if it does win. Also, my bad, I didn't give the individual hellos. Aiden Yuki Sanada, Super Mystic Boy, Haruna, Ayane, Nikki, Sensei Atori, KT Chris, Kenny, Brandon, Arcane. Hope you all are doing well. And any lurkers as well. Hope you all are having a fabulous day. I forgot about Hidden West too. Yeah, I completely forgot it even was a thing. But in terms of like, there's a little anticipation to see like, oh, I wonder what's gonna win. But like, I don't really care who wins, honestly. The whole reason I'm there. Sorry, I'm also munching on fries because someone just came. That's why I got up in a minute ago. Someone gave me some fries, which was really nice of them. But yeah, I don't see like much excitement for just seeing the awards. Let's be real. A lot of the reasons that people are there, like, yeah, sure, a lot of them are there to see like who wins what. But at least for me and a lot of others, it's just to see what they show there. Like trailers, teasers, release dates, maybe even like big news stuff. Yeah, fries. Really good. Very, very good. But yeah, I don't really give a damn about the whole award stuff. I just care about what they're gonna like release, because this is like the Game Awards. Eyes are glued all over the place, so they gotta reveal some like really, really big stuff. So I'm really excited to see how that's gonna, how it's all gonna play out. I'm really hoping that some of the games that I'm looking forward to, specifically, like, I'm a really big Star Wars fan, and obviously I'm like hyping up the remake and everything by playing 1 and 2. But I really, really want to see the next Spider-Man game get talked about. Get maybe like an actual release date. Share some. I would if I could. A release date maybe. Just gameplay on it. How it like how you like go maybe between Miles and Peter. Like, I just want to see all of it. I want to see like how that game's gonna go. That's the one game I'm really, really hoping for. And I think they mentioned that the other Star Wars Jedi game is going to be coming. I forget what it's called. I know the last one was Jedi Fallen Order, but I can't remember what the what the new one's called. Jedi Survivor, I think it's called. But that game I'm excited for. I technically didn't beat the first game yet, but regardless, it's still a really good game. I've seen so many gameplays on it. I know how it ends and all that stuff, so I just really want to see that game eventually also get talked about too, which I think they said might be, from what I heard. I'm hoping that's the case, because my other one, like, for me, is the KOTOR remake. I really want to see that one get talked about, shown more, give it like a confident like date on when that's coming, or at least time frame. Like, it's coming in this sort of area of time or something. Like, I really want to see more of KOTOR 2, or more of KOTOR remake, because I'm in the Sahara Desert, dehydrated, because I'm not getting any of info on Knights of the Old Republic remake. I'm dying and I'm crying. I'm so dehydrated. I'm starving. But yeah, I'm hoping that we do get to see something like that sooner or later. I don't know what other games there are that I would like. There was quite a bit of games that people showed off that I can't remember for the life of me. But I know there's going to be a bunch of other games too that are obviously probably going to be shown. Really big ones, probably some big indie ones or something. I don't know, because like this is like when like the big stuff comes into play. Like, Game Awards is like such a huge event and everything, so like I said, a lot of eyes are going to be glued onto it, so I really, really want to see what they do with it and what they release and everything. So hopefully we get some really big stuff. I feel like there is a game that I'm forgetting, and it's annoying the crap out of me because I know the game I'm kind of probably excited for, but for some reason I can't think of what it is. But I really, really just like can't see the hell it's gonna be. I just really, really want to see more of that stuff sooner than later. I'm more cautiously optimistic about any new release, considering publishers tend to like to release them before they're even ready. I mean, yeah, that's pretty much what they're doing nowadays. That's the common thing for a lot of people. What's up, Claymore? Welcome to stream. Hope you're doing well. But that's just the thing that's happening. I am seeing a lot of like God of War stuff showing up right now because there's a lot of people wanting to see God of War. I'm seeing more God of War than Elden Ring. But yeah, a lot of the community really feels like they really feel like that it's going to be mostly just between God of War and Elden Ring, which I'm fine with. Both are great games in their own right. I guess it was because it was too... No, it wasn't, because didn't Sonic Frontier come out at the exact same time as Ragnarok? So I'm surprised Frontier actually didn't make it onto the list. I know they were doing something else with Sonic Frontier, and like, it was pretty much a war between the Sonic fans and the Genshin Impact fans. So I don't really know what category that was or anything, but I just saw a lot of people going like crazy after like Genshin was starting to win, and then like a bunch of Sonic fans ended up just like starting to do it. But yeah, I'm not sure what that whole thing supposed to be about. But it was very, very interesting seeing just so many people and then a bunch of other fan bases just start attacking Genshin Impact. And not to say that, not to say anything, for me, it's not my kind of game, Genshin. I tried it. I thought it was pretty nice at first, but then I just kind of gave up on it. Oh! A lot of people are saying Wolf Among Us 2. The first Wolf Among Us, a Telltale game, was fantastic, so... I think that... Didn't they ever announce Wolf Among Us 2? I can't remember. But yeah, Wolf Among Us is really good, so if they give a Wolf Among Us 2, hell yeah. What's up, Sensui? Welcome to stream. Hope you're doing well. Trying to look through, like, all this stuff and see, like... who's talking about what with everything. I don't even know what Sonic Frontier was part of for the Game Award. Wolf Among Us 2 had a trailer earlier this year? Okay, good. Hopefully they show more of it at this Game Awards then, because god damn do I want it. Oh, someone else has Starfield on their wish list, I just saw. Oh yeah, maybe even Resident Evil 4 stuff they'll show. More of that game. There's Jedi Survivor, I think it's called, for Star Wars. I'm trying to think what else there is. A lot of stuff on Twitter is just people just promoting their streams. Can't say anything because they're doing better than me. I said that was going to be a to-do list thing to do, and I have yet to do that. What's up, Vomok stream? Hope you're doing well. Dragon's Dogma 2? I don't think I know anything about Dragon's Dogma, to be honest. It's just some random Twitter user that wants to see Starfield. I saw at least 2 people get excited for it right now. A lot of other people are just, like, promoting their Twitches right now, just being like, hey, we're gonna be doing this real quick. We're gonna be doing some, like, casual gaming, and then we're gonna watch the Game Awards together. Haha. I'll probably record it at least, see if I can get, like, a reaction to me or something. I don't know anything about Dragon's Dogma. Let me look it up. Oh yeah, and there's also the best adaptation for like I guess like movies or something being made into, or games being made into movies or shows or something. Yeah, I don't know anything about Dragon's Dogma. Look it up. They announced it a while ago? Okay. Oh shit! I didn't even notice this a year ago. I need to watch. I need to listen to that. Samuel Kim Music ended up a year ago. I didn't even know about this. He did a Carol of the Bells Imperial March version. That's really cool. Best adaptation, the Arcane Award. Let me look at Dragon's Dogma, because I don't know. Not Dragon Ball. Yeah, Arcane is a, is something from, what? League of Legends, I think? Regular gameplay that I can see instead of reviews. How old is Dragon's Dogma? Doesn't look that old. At least from this perspective of the gameplay. Yeah, I don't know anything about League of Legends either. That's new to me as well. Oh, it's one of the PS3. Oh, okay, you know what? Okay, now I see it. What kind of game is Dragon's Dogma? Oh, wow. It came out in 2013? Wow, what a gap. Typical fantasy thing where you fight a dragon, but you can make custom companions called pawns and multiple endings. Oh, okay. Looks kind of cool, honestly. Yeah, I've never seen this game before. Was it pretty well received? A lot of people liked it. I might give it a shot. I might give it a look-see. What if they have it on the... What if they have it on PC or something? You download your friend's pawns as companions? That's actually really cool. Oh, it is on PC? Nice. Monster Hunter, but Devil May Cry, like combat. I just saw someone do a perfect dodge. Oh shit, harpies. It runs great on PC? Good. Yeah, I might give it a shot then. The atmosphere of it seems like the kind of game I would kind of like. How much is Dragon's Dogma? I'd probably have to look. Dark Souls meets Skyrim, meets Shadow of the Colossus? Jesus Christ. A lot of games. Waiting for you to play Kenshi? You'll probably be waiting for quite a while. I will probably play the game, you know, when I feel like playing it. If I even feel like playing it. I went to the library. I'm stupid. Oh, $29.99? That's not bad. It goes pretty cheap lots of the time. Oh, okay. What's up, Lance? Welcome to stream. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, unfortunately not on sale right now. But, I'll give an eye on it. I'll put it out to my wish list. Oh, wow. A lot of my friends have played this game. Holy shit. Yeah, I'll add to the wish list. Yeah, quite a bit of my friends have this game. Wow, I did not know that. 60 FPS! Is this like an HD, like another like remaster version of it? Already on my third cycle of the game. You'll know what it is when you play the game. Game Awards is overrated in my opinion. I don't care for the awards. I just care about the game trailers that they're going to be doing. That's the only thing I'm looking forward to. I don't give a shit about the awards at all. Because for me, it's like, oh, they'll be like, oh, wow, well-deserved, or amazing, or wow, you shouldn't have won that, but whatever, moving on. Who cares? If I see anything aside from Elden Ring, Xenoblade, and God of War win Game of the Year, I'm actually going to be very shocked. Xeno sweep. It could happen. People said Xenoblade 3 was incredible. Yeah, oh no. Anyway. Like the Super Bowl, aka I watched for the ads and trailers. Fucking men. I am the exact same way. But yeah, aside from that, I don't give a damn about the like award giving. I just care about what's in between stuff. Oh, there is one thing I want to see. Kratos' voice actor. I want to see him win the award. That's the only thing I care about. The other ones I won't be upset about, but I would like to see him get the award. He just did so well with Kratos, especially in Ragnarok. Oh yeah, the what was it? Fallen Dynasty or something? I can't remember what the hell the name was called. And then Ronin. That'd be pretty cool to see. I wouldn't mind at least a Koei Tecmo game like that. Because Koei Tecmo can make some real good bangers, and just so long as it isn't a Warriors game. As long as it isn't a Warriors game, they make bangers. I've just been looking at the Dragon's Dogma gameplay. It does look really good. I'll probably get that sooner than later. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm just trying to look through and just see, like, the hell am I even going to be... I'll probably also be watching, like, some of my favorite streamers. I'm assuming they'll be streaming it as well. I think I saw Ray was going to be doing it. I don't know who else is going to be doing it. I guess I could look on Twitch right now and see. Assuming a lot of people are going to be watching it. Oh, actually, is he streaming it? Let me see. I thought he said he was going to be streaming it. I know it's not till... It's still another hour away, but I just want to see if he actually is going to be streaming it or not. I'm on his Discord. Where's his stream schedule? There it is. Yeah, it says he is. I guess he's just doing it later. But it actually happens, which makes sense. I thought he was already streaming, though. I thought I got a notification earlier that he was, but I guess not. I'm assuming a lot of them are not going to be showing up till, like, probably maybe around now or 30 minutes before it. Oh, shit! Billy turned on the Samuel music. I was like, God, don't copyright me. Can I see you? Yes, I can see you. Hi. God, I'm just really want to see what else. I'm really just excited to just see what they like have for game work. What is this? What is this? What the fuck? What is this? So, I don't know if anyone's played Sonic Frontiers, but the first like giant boss or titan boss that you fight, there's two of them on this person's screen and they're dancing like lunatics. Oh, he was playing the music too. Whoops. I was wondering what I was hearing in the background. Giganto, I guess you call it. It's just, they're just dancing. It's very, very weird seeing those gigantic things dancing. Oh, is that a mod? Okay, I was wondering what that was. I thought someone like animated that or something. What's up, Sonic Man? Sonic, are you watching the Game Awards? Probably the dumbest question in the world. That is so weird. Hold on, can I show this? Hold on. Let me do this. Oh, your work? I gotcha. Yeah, here you go. That's so good. I love that. That's so good. Oh. Now Ray's streaming it. There you go. Little guys, those big guys are moving. I love that. That's so good. Going to send you a link via Discord. Dragons, you're buying me? You don't need to do that. No, you don't need to do that. I appreciate it. You don't need to buy me anything. Yeah, they're just having a whole vibe. The weird things you can see on Twitter. Also, I need to see about getting the sub version of Superhero. I know my friends were watching the sub for it right now before the Game Awards happened, but I wanted to just stream it. Just wanted to stream, and I've already technically watched the JP version of the movie with Allie, so like it was something I already saw before. When the dub comes out, though, I'll absolutely watch it. But right now, I'm not like there was no point. Dancing to the hope of being given the Player's Voice Award. What is the Game Award? It's going to be at 7:30. 7:30 p.m. EST, so in an hour for us over here. I have a deal on a site for a good price. I'm paying under $10. Well, even still, you don't have to do it. I appreciate it. I always feel bad, like, taking handouts or just getting gifts. I always feel bad about it. $10:33, so it'll be at 11:33 for you. It'll be it'll start. Hello, Allie. Welcome. Did you have a good nap? You have a little good cat nap? Allie, are we going to be watching the awards in your server? Putting you on the spot. I know we already talked about it like a week in advance that we were going to probably watch it together. Forgot it's the Game Awards today. Yeah, dude, we're gonna be getting we're gonna have a roller coaster of emotions most likely, or at least for some gamers they will be. Been watching the Wednesday show on Netflix, so I wasn't aware that that was today. And you slept all day last? Damn. Oh, hey, I hope the sleep was worth it. Didn't realize an hour passed by. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you were out for a bit. But so long as you had it. Down to watch it on your server. Nice. Perfect. This music's such a freaking just nice little vibe. Oh, you have to be part of the Discord server. That's my fault. I'm sorry. I have a private thing for it. I don't even know how to turn that off. What the fuck is snow giving? There we go. I don't even know how to turn DMs back on. Oh, brother, I'm on streamer mode on Discord. Set to friends. Yeah, I just don't remember how to do it. I haven't touched that thing in a while. Is there a privacy setting? Activity privacy, register games. What the fuck is the hype squad? What's up, Hayden? Welcome to stream. Hope you're doing well. Later, Lance. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Even Nine Empires came out forever ago. Not sure how I missed that. Yeah, it came out in January? January or February? I think it was January. It was a game. It was alright. Wasn't great, but it wasn't horrible. Bum, bum. Oh, okay, yeah, that works too. I didn't even think about that. There you go. Aw, thank you, Sensu. I appreciate it. What is it on? Is it on, what version is that on? To be a girl. Oh, it's on Steam? Okay. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Thank you. That really means a lot. Thank you for the happy Christmas whatever holiday message as well. I really do appreciate that. Thank you. I'll be sure to play that game. Because that actually does look really fun, honestly. That actually does look like a game I could put hours into. I was like, damn. It'd be kind of nice. How do you also redeem the code as well? It's been a while since I even did anything code-wise with Steam. You have good connections for buying games? Hey, keep those connections... Keep those connections tight-lipped. That's awesome that you do. Now you get to play with my level 67 pawn? Jesus Christ. I got... What do I got? I just want your love. Fuck, I gotta figure out how to redeem a code on Steam. I have no idea how to. Navigate the menu, left side, store account details. Oh, okay, I see. I think. I already forgot what it said. That's so embarrassing. Left side, select store account. It's not even there. What? Bum 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 bum. Oh, was it points shop? Friends pawn. Oh, whoops. Pawns higher than yourself, you usually have to pay Rift Crystal for, but with friends you can use them for free. Oh wow, that's pretty cool. Dude, yeah, I'm really hoping to see Jedi Survivor, and I'm also hoping to see. I think the second one's gonna not happen, but a man can hope. I would love to see KOTOR also, the KOTOR remake also show up there. What are these animated avatars? I forgot about these, like, Steam points. Hello, Lucian. Welcome to stream. Hope you're doing well. Bottom left, add a game, then click activate. Oh, it's add a game. Oh, I see. Oh, gee. Made a product, okay. Okay, yeah, the one that they showed on Google is not gonna help me in the slightest. Aw. Thank you, Sensui. I appreciate that. I just... Oh, it's actually a pretty low-memoried game as well. That's good. Thought it was gonna be higher than that. Hang on, just let me do this real quick. Alright, there we go. I will pause the download for now because I don't believe it'll... My stream will probably run like ass. But as soon as the stream's done, I'll continue the download. Like your content, and I felt this was a fun game for you to play, and again, I spent like nothing on it. Well, that does make you feel a little better that you didn't have to spend too much on it, because I don't like when people have to spend money on me. I appreciate it, don't get me wrong. I always just feel bad about it. Everyone wants to give me something. People were even mentioning to me that I should make, like, I think it was called Throne, or whatever the fuck it was called. And, I don't know, like, I might, like, some people were tempted me, try to tempt me to do it. Make a throne, and you can, like, give them, like, stuff, like, you can make, like, a wish list, those people see that wish list, and, that can be a thing that people, like, do, like, gift you the stuff that's on your wish list. That's, like, Jesus. Do I have an animated thing for mine? Oh yeah, Harn is a little animated. You don't use Steam, Brandon? I thought you did. Have you always been console? We both spend more on DDB9 Empires than we need to. God, me me as well, yes. Fucking... Well, well, technically the Japanese version I paid for, and then, obviously, eventually, it just went straight over to just being Japanese only, but then I got a code of it from Koei Tecmo that gave me both the PS4 and PS5 version, so God bless them for that. I love Koei Tecmo. They've been very, very nice to me. God bless them. Yeah, no, getting Japan codes are one of the most annoying things in the world. I probably won't ever do that again for a Warriors game. At least, not right now. They gotta really impress me to do it. Yeah, just because the Xbox version had it out early, I remember that. I was like, ugh. No. No, thank you. I wish Hunt Showdown got more exposure. I think I've seen that game. I think I know. Get out of the freaking point store. No one's gonna replace Harna on here. Hunt Showdown. I feel like I've heard that game. I think I saw somebody do... Oh, yeah, they got like a small little resurgence. One of my favorite content creators... Three of my favorite content creators did a collab together with it, I think. I think it's this game that they did. Let me see. You might hear one of them when I do this, so apologies in advance. Yeah, I think they each did one video of it. Yeah, they did. It was like 11 months ago. Wow, I didn't realize it was 11 months ago. God, time flies. Yeah, I remember that. I remember them playing that. That was pretty cool. Later, Sonic Man. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Kick works ass. Yeah, it was like a team shooter, and you get to I think you're go up against players, but you're also like hunting. Like you also got like, like mobs. It was kind of like a PvE kind of thing. It was like a PvP, also PvE type of thing. It's a cool concept, honestly. I was kind of tempted to try it out when I saw their video 11 months ago, but God, I didn't realize it's already been 11 months. Try to save up for an okay desktop. No, I feel you. I feel you there. Yeah, yeah, that game looked pretty cool. The mobs for it seemed pretty cool. The fact that you can PvP as well, it was so cool that it was just a really cool idea. I think they're still doing stuff with it, and I think around that time of 11 months they reached out to a bunch of content creators to try to get a real little resurgence of the game. I don't know how well it turned out though. What's this one? Yeah, it looks. I'm seeing a lot of videos from 11 or 9 months ago. It looks like they tried to do a resurgence of the game, by maybe getting a lot of content creators or sponsoring a lot of content creators to play the game for them. I'm seeing a lot of videos from 11 months ago, so I think that's when it started. I don't know how it is nowadays, but yeah, I mean, it looked cool. 7,000 hours of Hunt Showdown? Who the f... Jesus! The big thing I'm looking forward to that I know tonight, Baldur's Gate trailer. Baldur's Gate 3 trailer? I don't think I know anything about Baldur's Gate. Also, I know it won't happen at all, but I would love to see an RGG game show up on Game Awards. To be fair, RGG's been really good with at least talking about, showing off Ishin stuff on YouTube, Twitter, and all that, on their social medias, so Ishin's not what I'm worried about. And I know we're still very far away from getting, because I think it comes out in 2 years from now. I think it comes out in 2024, but, with Yakuza, or Like a Dragon 8. But I would still like to see, the Gaiden game with Kiryu. It's an old RPG. The new game is being made by Larian Studios. They made the Divinity Original Sins games. I think I heard of those games. Oh yeah, this looks a little familiar. I haven't seen too much of this game, but yeah, it looks a little familiar. It feels like a BioWare game, made by competent writers. It's in early access at the moment. Oh, okay. Oh, you beat Yakuza 6 yesterday? That's good. How was it for you? Did you enjoy it? I still need to play it. I think that's the only Yakuza game that isn't, on the PlayStation, game catalog yet. And, just the one I don't own. Unfortunately. But obviously I was just waiting until it actually, like, you know, pops up or something. Divinity Original Sin is freaking good. What did the first game look like? Because they're only showing me the second game. Oh, here we go. Oh, wow, yeah. Oh, same thing as well. It's okay, but I like 0 best. Yeah, that's what I hear about with a lot of people. Like, 6 is, like, okay. How's, like, without spoiling, of course, like, how was the story for you, at least? Still jamming to God of War? Oh, it's Yakuza 6, the next one on your list, too? Yeah, I'll eventually get there. Eventually. But, I'm not in any huge rush to get to that point yet. I at least got where I wanted to be with, finishing Kiwami 2. That way, when Ishin comes out, when they bring out, like... I know they're replacing a lot of the characters with the Yakuza 0 characters, and, like, I think Kiwami characters as well, so... I think some of the characters were already in, like, Kiwami and Kiwami 2 already, but... Because those are just remakes, but... I think a lot of it's just bring... And, oh, and Yakuza 7. Like a Dragon. Looking forward to Ishin Like a Dragon, aka the Samurai Yakuza game. Yeah, no, that we were looking at that one the last time we did a just chatting stream, and it was, God, I was drooling with how good it was. I've got any games to play, so I'm playing Stalker 2. I don't think I've heard of that game. I only like 6 because you can launch corpses because the Dragon Engine, and it's the most funniest thing. Yeah, when I got to do that in Kiwami 2 and Judgment and Lost Judgment, it was always such a funny thing that they added in. I love how ragdoll-y they get, just getting launched. 6 seemed like a soft reboot. Well, it was supposed to also be the end of Kiryu's story, but hey, let's bring Kiryu back. We got a great... That was one thing I found a little weird. Like, hey, we got this really cool new character in Ichiban. But, now we're gonna do a bunch of Kiryu stuff again as well, even though his story's technically supposed to be over. It's like, oh, alright. I guess that's fine. Yeah, I know that, yeah, Yakuza 6 is extra janky with it since it's the first game with the, because I think it was with the Dragon Engine they did, 6, Kiwami 2, then Judgment and Lost Judgment, I think. I don't know if they did a 2018 game. I think Kiwami 2 came out in 17? That means I'm guessing 6 came out in either the same year or the year before. And then Judgment came out in 2019 and Lost Judgment came out just last year. Oh, they will. They'll give Ichiban more shine. From what I heard of that, Ichiban is still like the main focus of the next game. But Kiryu's just like got his own importance as well. If all this leads up to Kiryu getting a happy ending in the game, I'm okay with it. It's just very weird seeing him as a K-pop star. At least that's what I think Ali called him, with the silver hair down and everything. It's not a bad look. It's just very jarring to see Kiryu with that kind of hair. I finished Judgment a month ago and I fell in love with it. Hey, that if you fell in love with Judgment, you'll fucking come for Lost Judgment. But that's just me. I came for that game. Judgment was fantastic, but Lost Judgment, it's like, in my opinion, and it's probably hyping it up too much, but I really just how I feel about it. I feel like it was 9 steps ahead. It just got way, for some reason, like the combat just felt the smoothest it's ever been. It's so good. It's hard for Japan to let go of a longtime favorite. Yeah, I'm imagining we're probably still going to get more stuff with Kiryu. I highly doubt it's going to be the end of Kiryu even after Gaiden and 8. Well, Gaiden's supposed to be the in-between of 6 and 7, I think. So, there's that. But, in terms of 8, I'm going to assume they're going to do more with Kiryu. I don't think it's going to be, like, the full end for him. But, I do think that the series is in great hands with Ichiban. Ichiban is a fantastic character. Honestly, I mentioned it already in terms of the, like RGG protagonist of the Yakuza Judgment games, Yagami's my number 1, Ichiban is number 2, and Kiryu's number 3. Not to say Kiryu's bad. I love Kiryu to death. Kiryu will always be, like, one of my all-time favorite, like, main characters in video games. But I just love how they wrote Ichiban and Yagami. They're both just so good. I'll play Judgment after 7. Yeah, actually, I think... So, that's the weird thing about it. Judgment, like, has its own, like... I don't even want to say timeline, because technically it's not. So, Judgment has, like, it's still sort of pretty much in the, like, it has its own stuff going on, its own story and original characters for the most part. But it also still carries over with, like, the Yakuza timeline. Especially Lost Judgment, because you'll see things like carry over from 7 into Lost Judgment. So... Judgment, I think, is probably after 6. It's probably like the Gaiden, like when Gaiden's gonna take place around that time. I don't remember. I don't know what like year Judgment is. I forget. Yeah, Judgment can be experienced perfectly fine on its own. But I do recommend that if you do want to go like in order, I recommend doing 7 before Lost Judgment. Which, obviously, you already said you're going to do anyway. You're going to do Judgment first, and then after 7 anyway, so you'll be fine. Yeah, so I think it would be Judgment, 7, and then it's literally the release order. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, so then Judgment, Yakuza 7, and then Lost Judgment. Yeah, so technically Lost Judgment, at least in terms of right now, I think is like the last game that they did. Oh, that's so weird. Yeah, they didn't... Did they do a game for this year? They didn't, did they? RGG didn't do a game for this year. They announced 3 games, which fucking kudos to them, but I don't think they did a game for this year, did they? I think Lost Judgment was the last one, because that was in 2021, wasn't it? But god, do I love Lost Judgment. It's so good. That's... Next to 7, it's my favorite game. It's probably Lost Judgment, 7... Yakuza 0, and then probably Judgment after that. Did I say that right? Lost Judgment, 7, 0, and Judgment. Lost Judgment was just so good. It was just the smoothest I've ever felt from the Dragon Engine as well. Because the Dragon Engine always had some jank to it, but I really feel like all of that just went away, almost. Not all of it, but like it still got like its silliness to it and everything, but they did the Dragon Engine so damn good in that game. I love Lost Judgment so much. So right now, and it's also probably up there in like, it came out last year, but it's technically also, it's technically my personal game of the year. Ragnarok's probably right behind it. And then... I don't know where Sonic Frontiers is. Sonic Frontier, like I said, as an experience, it was a 6 out of 10 for me. So I don't know where I would put, that game. Like, I think the game really improved itself. Its soundtrack's great. The boss fights are fun. I really do enjoy that. The in-between stuff, though, I don't know. It felt like a burn to me. Like a slow burn. Yeah, they're moving to Unreal Engine. Yeah, they're remaking the combat, I think they said, from the ground up, too. Which makes me excited, but at the same time is a little disappointed because they thought that the Dragon Engine is outdated. And I don't like that that's what they thought about it, because I really don't think that it's an outdated thing. It's good for a Sonic game. That's the perfect way to say it. I agree. That's definitely the perfect way to say that. It's a good Sonic game, yeah. Now, I know a lot of people who played the game and really enjoyed the game would probably just be like, well, it's more than that. It's a fantastic game. It's like one of the best games of this year. I'm like, alright, I'm down. Just an opinion. Yeah, I'd say for, Sonic, yeah, it's good for, it's definitely a great step up from, I'd probably even go a step forward and say it's great for a Sonic game. It's a great Sonic game. I had a lot of moments where it just bugged out. It just felt like a slow burn at times for me. Just doing the same things over and over again. Just to get to the boss fight and everything. I was just like, eh. The story for it, great. Well, I'd probably even say amazing. I love the story for it. It was really good. I think they portrayed Sonic really well in this one too. Better than any other game. I really do think so. But yeah. I mean, Sonic Forces is that's low. That's very, very low on the bar. So you can make a lot of things look like that. Problem is, I compare Sonic Frontier to Sonic Mania, which isn't the best comparison for Frontier since I love 2D Sonic. That's the thing too. Like, I didn't care much for the 2D portions of Frontier. I really didn't like it. I loved 2D Sonic games. Don't get me wrong. But I just didn't like doing the 2D portions in the 3D game. Like, I hate that I felt so restricted in it. And it's just, you know, like, personal problem, whatever the term is. But I just didn't like feeling so restricted to it with that. So I didn't like how they implemented in the, like, that didn't need to be in the 3D game. In my personal opinion, I did not like it. I didn't like that they put in the 2D stuff. I just felt so restricted, especially like there'd be times where I'm like trying to just run around the map and I get like warped into the 2D portion of it. I'm like, what the fuck just happened? And I don't like it. I'm not upset. I wouldn't be upset if that didn't come back for 3D games. If they want to continue to do more 2D Sonic games, all power to them. I'll play those, of course. I played Sonic Mania, a good chunk of it at least. Before I got, you know, just distracted by other stuff and work and job and streams. But I played a lot of it and it was a blast. I love Sonic 2D Sonic games. They're really fun. But keep 3D. It's just my opinion. I think 3D Sonic games should just keep 3D and not have the 2D aspects of it anymore. Like, I get it. It's like a fun little classic thing there that's sprinkled in the game, but I just didn't care for it because even those stages were like my least favorite ones to play when they had you do those stages in 2D. I was like, Jesus Christ, I hate this. Also, the fishing was goated. I love the fishing. Very basic, but very fun. And just relaxing. It was a great nerve, like a relief. It was a great relief when I did it. Yeah, we're about 30 minutes away from the Game Awards. And I'll probably go for a couple more minutes, but I'll probably be wrapping up soon for the stream because I'm gonna just probably rest my eyes for probably at least like 15 minutes or something, and then just go ahead and watch it with Ali and whoever else is in the server. But yeah, well, that was that's mostly what I'm just waiting on now. It's just waiting to see more of it. Gets redundant in Generations and Forces when you have a dedicated 2D playstyle. Yeah, I didn't like that. I don't like that they decided to do that for their 3D games. Forces, I didn't mind too much, but at the same time, it was still kind of whack to have it there, but... like, they'll probably keep sprinkling it in there every once in a while, but... God, it's... I didn't like it. I don't like that they decided to sprinkle that in so many, like, stages, and even in the overworld specifically as well. It's like, good lord. I'm just ready for that to just be one day done. But yeah, like, it is what it is. If they want to continue to do it, then obviously they can continue to do it. It's up to them. It's their game, obviously, so big deal to me. But yeah, I think we're probably just gonna wrap it up here for now. I'm glad I got to chat for a little while with everybody. It was really fun and enjoyable. If you are going to be watching the Game Awards, hey, hope you have fun with it. Hopefully you get to see the game that you want. Hopefully, if you are someone who cares about the awards, personally, I don't. But if you're someone who cares about seeing the awards for certain people, for games being rewarded, then by all means, I hope your game ends up winning the awards. And I hope you just guys have a fun night with it. If you guys are watching it, then hopefully you'll have a nice fun time with it. Tomorrow, obviously, is a rest day for me. That is my longer day at work. If by some weird chance that I am not tired, I'll stream whatever the hell I want that tomorrow, but most likely it'll be a rest day. And then Saturday we'll be back doing some Spider-Man Miles Morales. Sunday I'll be doing a stream with Jet, probably in the early afternoon. I need to figure out what game we're going to be doing for that, but as of right now, we are planning to do a stream with Jet on on Sunday, again in the early afternoon, probably like 1 or 12 or 1 o'clock or something. But I'll try to figure out what we're doing there, and I'll you either guys rather find out the day of or the day or hopefully the day before. Yeah, everybody, thank you very much. Appreciate y'all hitting the like button, chat in the chat, lurking, all that stuff. I greatly appreciate you. If you guys are someone who's watching this later, and you do like these types of like streams, again, hit the like button. It lets me know that you guys do want to see more chill stuff. Maybe I could do one on the weekend one day. And I know because the weekends are normally the more better trafficked streams and everything. So if you guys do want to see something like that, just talk about whatever and just hang out, then hit the like button. Lets me know you guys want to see more of this. Maybe be able to participate more in this. Yeah, with that being said, chat, lurkers, those of you who watch later, thank you very much. I hope you have a great rest of your day. If you are watching the Game Awards, have fun and be civil. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Farewell.